What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to week 2 of the NFL regular season podcast. I am your host, George W. here at George W. Official. My co-host, Adam Moraga, is not going to be in this video. As you can see, it looks like he is going to miss this week because he is in Mexico pursuing his baseball career, trying to secure a roster spot for the Mexican Baseball League. So good luck to you, brother. I can't wait to see you pursue your dreams a little bit longer and play baseball at a professional level. So good luck to him. If anyone can put some in the comments, put good luck, Schmad. Thank you so much for tuning into week 2 of the NFL regular season podcast. I am your host, George Dabdu, here at George Dabdu Official. If you're new here, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love and support that we're getting. This is the first video that we've had in a week, still getting accustomed to a new work schedule. So nonetheless, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about our week 1 pick'em. We're going to talk about our week 1 NFL regular season bets. And then we're also going to give you guys some bets for week 2. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. Stay tuned to the very end. I've got a Discord that I want to give you guys that I just started this week, and I can't wait for everybody to join it so we can all come together as a community and share our bets together. It's a ton of fun when we're all able to talk sports. Like I said in our first video here on George Dabdu Official, these videos are going to be about sports and talking with friends about sports. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get right into the video. Starting off with week 1 NFL regular season pick'ems, Adam and I both had a few picks that we only disagreed on about 6 games throughout the entire week. So out of the 16 games, Adam went 9-7. I went 8-8. So just a little recap of our picks. We both had the Chiefs, Commanders, Ravens, Vikings, Jaguars, Bengals, Falcons, Eagles, Bears, and the Cowboys. So those are where we all agreed. Our differences, Adam chose the 49ers. I chose the Steelers. Adam won that game. Adam chose the Titans. I chose the Saints. Saints won that game. And then we also had, I had the Seahawks. Adam had the Rams. Adam won that game. Denver and Las Vegas. I had the Raiders. He had Denver. The Raiders ended up winning. Chargers and Dolphins. Adam had the Chargers. I had the Dolphins. I knew the Dolphins were going to pull that one out. And then he had the Jets. I had the Bills. What are you going to do? Jets ended up winning that game. So just a little recap of what the week 1 NFL pick'em looked like. If you guys want to join an NFL weekly pick'em, last week's winner in my personal NFL weekly pick'em pool, Cam Denson, shout out to you, brother, won $400 off of a $10 investment. That's like hitting a plus 4,000 bet. So congratulations to him. And we're going to be doing this weekly NFL pick'em. So if you guys want to get the NFL weekly pick'em sheet, please DM me on Instagram at george.dabdu. I'll put it here on the screen or on my cell phone number 520-820-9096. That's also on screen. Send me a text and I'll send you the week pick'em. It looks like we hopefully can get over 20 this time. There's always a little bit of a drop off from week 1 to week 2 because there are some people that aren't happy that they didn't win. So definitely not a problem. Let's go ahead and move on to the next topic, which is our week 1 NFL bets. Just a little bit of recap. We'll breeze by this. Adam wanted me to apologize for his bets. It's not that he had shitty bets. He just didn't have good luck. He had some bad luck that went his way. So his first prop bet of the year was Sky Moore over 36.5 receiving yards. Then Travis Kelce got ruled out right before game time, and his prop bet soared to 45.5. And for anybody that took the under, ended up hitting. So Sky Moore over 36.5 receiving yards for Adam did not hit. He went 1-3 in his 4 picks this week. He had the Jets and Buffalo over 46.5. Again, just some bad luck that went in this video or in that game. It looks like the Jets are going to be without Aaron Rodgers for the entire year. He tore his Achilles on the 3rd play of his Jets career, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? It's football. Everybody gets injuries. Everybody has to overcome the adversity of injuries. So unfortunately, the Jets suffered a big loss week 1, but they ended up winning the game, so that total went under. Adam also had his spread bet, or his money line bet was the Bengals money line. Everyone knows how that game went. Really rainy, and the Browns just ended up tearing it up. So Adam's 0-3 at this point, and then finally got his first win of the week at 1-3. He had the Jags minus 4.5 spread bet. So hopefully we can increase those odds. Hopefully we can increase our records and get a little bit better. Moving on to my picks for week 1 of the NFL regular season. I had CeeDee Lamb touchdown. That was my prop bet at like plus 110. I don't know how the Cowboys scored 40-plus points, and CeeDee Lamb wasn't a part of that. So what are you going to do? Just a little bit of bad luck there. And then I went 2-2 on my total picks. I had total under 39.5. Arizona and the Washington game. That game squeaked by. Total ended up being 36 out of the 39. I think even by game time, it was 38.5. So what are you going to do there? Very happy that that one went in our favor. Moving on to the spread bet that I had for this week. I had the Chicago Bears -1. What are you going to say, man? Green Bay Packers, shout out to them. Shout out to Emmerich. He is a huge Green Bay Packers fan here in the League of Legends NFL fantasy group chat that we have, that we've been going and having for the last couple weeks now. Or not couple weeks, couple years. Yeah, what are you going to do about that one? So my lock of the week was the Eagles money line, and it was an easy win for me. It did get a little shaky towards the end, but Eagles money line at like -195 is what we took. So on the screen, you can see our overall records, and every week I'll update our records for the week, and I'll update our records for the NFL regular season. I went 2-2. Adam went 1-3. Hopefully we can fix it. We're only going to have 3 bets this week for week 2 of the NFL regular season. Prop bets just weren't up at the time of making this video. So I'll start with Adam's pick. He has the total over 40 in the New York Giants and the Arizona Cardinals game. I don't know where he's getting that line. I think I see it at 40.5. So if you see it at DraftKings, you see it at FanDuel, go ahead and take that there. It should be about a -110, -112. Moving on to the next bet that he has his spread bet being the Dallas -9 against the New York Jets. No fault there. I think the Cowboys have a really good offense, and they'll be able to score a lot of points. So we'll definitely see, especially with Zach Wilson getting a full week's of preparation and not having to just play on the fly. So I think that worked to the Jets' advantage last week. But we'll see. We'll definitely see how this week plays out. And then his lock of the week is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles at the -7 mark. They play Thursday Night Football, so make sure you get those bets in before tomorrow. And then hopefully Adam can go 3-0 in his picks and get back to over 500 records. So my picks for the week, I have the total over 41.5 points in the Chicago Bears and Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. I just think there's a lot of offense that can be scored in that game, especially for the Chicago Bears not scoring very many points. I think they have some redemption to make this week, and I really think that they're going to be able to turn it up. And I think Baker Mayfield and the offense in Tampa, I think they'll be able to score a lot of points. Chris Godwin, Rashad White, Mike Evans, I think there's a lot of opportunity for an over 41.5 game. So give me the over 41.5 in the Chicago and Tampa Bay game. Also, I have my spread bet of the week. 2 rookie quarterbacks. I'm going to go with the road person here. I'm going to go with Anthony Richardson and the Indianapolis Colts. Give me the -1. I really like that, especially that Anthony Richardson put in some good numbers and had a good game last week against the Jags, against a really good Trevor Lawrence and Jags team. So give me the Colts there. My lock of the week is a moneyline bet. Give me the Denver Broncos moneyline over the Washington Commanders. I just see them winning this game pretty decisively. I don't know what the spread is at this exact moment, but I think they're going to be 5-6, maybe a 7-point winner. So hopefully that brings both of our records over 500. I'm currently at 500. Adam is a little bit under 500, but nonetheless, let's get it to over 500. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Before we go, I want to make sure that we talk about the anytime touchdown parlay that we're going to be making every week. We're not going to be making it this week, unfortunately, only because, like I said, prop bets are going to be out at the time of this video, so we're going to go ahead and go without it. Maybe you'll see it on our Instagram. Maybe you'll see it on a later video, or maybe even on a YouTube post. If you turn the notifications on, you'll be able to get post notifications. So we'll put a banner, or we'll put up a post that'll include our anytime touchdown parlay. So last week, just a recap of that, we only missed it by one leg. It was a plus 1,600 and some change. We had Christian McCaffrey, Tony Pollard, Tyreek Hill, and Chris Olave. We only missed it by one at the Chris Olave touchdown. He had over 100 yards receiving. I really don't know how he did not get a touchdown scored in that game, but hey, what are you going to do? That's how betting is. You win some, you lose some. So hopefully we can make one for week 2 of the NFL regular season once the prop bets go up. I know Adam was thinking Jalen Hurts and Derrick Henry for his 2, but I really didn't have any at this point. So moving on to a little bit about what to expect from us from the rest of the regular season. I have a weekly pick'em that I put up that I mentioned earlier in the video. Last week's winner, shout out to Cam Denson, man. He put in his $10 and ended up winning $400. We had over 40 people put in for the pool, and all you have to do, if you're not familiar with an NFL pick'em, all you have to do is pick up. I'll put the sheet up on the screen now. You have to pick a winner in every single one of these games. At the bottom, you pick your total points for the Monday Night Football games as a tiebreaker, and then hopefully you win. Like I said, Last week's winner did win $400, so I want to get it there every single week. But as you can probably tell, there's going to be a little bit of a drop off week by week, or hopefully a little bit of an increase week by week, because people putting $10 in weekly and not being a guaranteed money is a little bit tough for some people. So I definitely understand that. I'll be putting in this up every single week. So good luck to everybody that joins. And again, shout out to Cam Denson for winning week 1. He got 13 out of the 16 games correct, and he even picked the New York Jets to win that game. So shout out to him. And then last thing before we go here today, I did create a Discord for the, it's going to be called Dab's Lab. I'll put it up here on the screen as well, a little screenshot of what it's to come. It's basically just going to be a community of all of us talking sports, talking about anything that we really want to. It's just going to be a community that hopefully everybody can join. I'm really excited for that. I'm going to be talking about that on a weekly basis. Hopefully everybody can participate, have some community slips that we can share here on the podcast, and then I'll put my my daily bets, because I always have friends. Dab, you're gatekeeping. George, you're gatekeeping. You only tell us after you win. It's just so hard to send out picks at the instant as I'm putting them in. There's sometimes where I put them in right before game time. So if I'm able to just notify everybody on the Discord, then it'll be a whole lot easier. It'll be all in one place. So stay tuned for that. I really appreciate you guys tuning into this video. I really wanted to get this video out for you guys. I'm sorry there hasn't been more videos. But again, actually, right before we go, I'm going to be at UFC Noche this week. I'm going to put that also on the screen, the poster. We're going to be at the Alexa Grasso and Valentina Shevchenko UFC fight, sitting on the floor. So we're really excited. Me, my fiance Stephanie, and my mom Jessica, we're all going to be at that fight. So stay tuned for a video of that. I'm hoping to make a little bit of a vlog style video for UFC Noche. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate you guys tuning into all of these videos so far. We're at about 157 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to 200. That is the goal. Get to 200 subscribers by the end of the month. So thank you guys so much. Share, like, comment. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe and comment below what you'd like to see. I really appreciate you guys tuning into this video.